Hi, welcome to Trick of the Week. In this one, we're going to take a strum that you probably all know, that will run through it if you don't, the island strum, and then we're going to turn it into a picking pattern. But we're not going to use lots of fingers and thumbs to pick. We're going to keep the same movement that we do with our right hand when we're strumming and use one finger to turn that pattern into something a little bit more interesting. So first of all, you've probably played this pattern before, but the island strum or calypso strum, 1, 2 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and I'm strictly keeping to a down up down up down up motion. And if I do that, I can express that strum as down down up down up down down up down up. Talking about strums as downs and ups only works if you've already nailed this idea of keeping your hand moving with the beats on the downstrokes, the 1, 2, 3, 4, and the ands all happen on an upstroke. Otherwise, you could just go down, down, up, down, up. And it's obviously not the same rhythm. So we're after this. 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and. So now we're going to turn that into a picking pattern, but we're not going to pick with individual fingers. We're just going to use that index finger we were just strumming with. You might want to rest your thumb against your index finger. Don't squeeze it tight, but just resting it on the side of your finger like that gives it a little bit of stability, and it helps when you're hitting individual strings. So this is what we're going to do. I'll break it down for you. Instead of our first down, we're just going to hit the G string. That's our first beat. Then we're going to do a strum, and then we're going to do our up, but we're just going to catch the first string. So we get this: down, down, up, down, down, up. Now in our original pattern, it was down, down, up, then a silent down, and then up, down, up. So we're going to go down, down, up. The next one's going to be another up. So we try and keep our hands swinging, but we've got to keep it controlled. Down, down, up on the second string, down on the third string, and up on the second string. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Now, a few things to remember about this are that we don't want to be going pluck, strum, pluck, pluck, pluck. We need to keep that fluid motion going. So you can actually go from strumming to picking, and not one or the other, but sort of like gradually dialing it in. That picking can be quite precise, or it can be a little loose, so that when you aim for one string, you maybe catch two strings. It'll still have a nice effect like this. I'll do it a bit more loosely. And I could keep getting more and more loose until eventually it just turns into that. So you could try going from strumming and gradually focus that strumming in, and then get looser again. Until you're back in the strum pattern. So, as I said at the beginning, we're not really picking, it's still a strum. It's just that we're focusing our strum down to try and hit one string. It's really effective, and it means in a song where you maybe want a big brash strummed chorus, but you want something a little bit more quiet, a little bit more subtle on the verses, you could go, here's my verse, then the chorus comes along, and back to the verse, and I don't lose the rhythm, I don't lose the feel, but I get these nice dynamics in the song. Of course, you don't have to do the pattern I was doing. I was just doing something that fitted with the island strum. If you have another strum pattern that you like to play, see if you can do the same thing with that. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.